What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Season 3, Episode 8. Damn, Episode 8 already? Rumors and assumptions we talking about, yo. We are talking about rumors and assumptions. It's going down. Give it up for my bro, Eternal, E Sincere. That's my bro. That's my dog. How you feel? You good?
I'm good.
Thanks for coming back, man. I always appreciate you being on the show. Got my sister on the show for the first time. I'm so happy to have her here.
Finally.
Leah, what's up?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
You ready? We representing CU all day.
Blue and white.
1837.
We're not siblings because of Cheney. Don't let them think we're siblings because of Cheney.
We are actually siblings.
We're
it's so funny how we're siblings.
Our family tree is so
intensive,
filled with weeds that we can't even get down to how we're related. Just know that this is my brother, cousin, nephew.
Somebody's been sleeping with somebody.
But all in all, we gotta give them the facts. The fact of the matter is that we have the same nephew.
Yes, we do.
My older brother and her older sister had a baby together, and that baby is now 32 years old.
32.
But still,
He'll be 33 in 11 days. Shout out to Sai.
We is not gonna tell your age, and that
so your nephew's older than you?
Yes.
My mom and my sister were pregnant together.
You got a cousin nephew.
I do.
Yeah.
But they up because she's a year and he's a year and a half older than me.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
My mom and my sister were pregnant together. Let's just put that out there.
And then my brother was
Mama was out here living.
My mom had me at 41.
And my brother and her mother are two people that is in heaven. We love y'all, representing always.
But also,
Hold on.
your uncle.
Yes.
My stepdad.
My uncle, my dad's brother, is her stepfather.
We should have an episode just about the craziness.
Yes.
I know. Here we go. Here go my cousin, Kalia.
No relation.
No blood relation, but we just go back. And you know when you go back in the black home, everybody your cousin. That's cousins.
Yep.
And then my best friend over there, that's just my best friend. That's it. That's all I got. And I've been stuck with him for a long time. Jesus. God, I'm really about to go on Craigslist and do like a friend search. And just be like, I'm just looking for friends. Because he's horrible.
Well,
not going anywhere.
But we're going to talk about rumors.
Y'all shouldn't say that on camera because then the rumors going to start about why y'all really not friends. So y'all might want to
I know.
hold on to
No,
that.
I don't care. I ain't
clearing
friends with
nothing
him.
up.
I'm clearing it up. He knows why I'm mad at him. He's like, no, I ain't mad at him. That's my dog. But we're going to talk about rumors and assumptions today. Because those are one of the things that I hate. I hate a fucking rumor, yo. I hate a rumor. Because here's the thing. I always tell people, if you've heard something about me, 9 times out of 10 it ain't true if it ain't come from me. Because I'm an open book. I tell everything to a person. Like, I have nothing to hide. Like, I'm just not really into that. I mean, depending on, and I always say this, I'm a private person, though. Like, I always say it depends on what you need to know and how it's going to benefit you knowing this information. So I always say it's at my leisure of what I tell people. But at the end of the day, for you to assume something and spread that shit, that's the thin line.
Makes an ass out of you and not me.
I'm telling you. What do y'all think?
I'm going to let Aaliyah start. This is our first time on the show.
First timer.
First timer. Popping
Sharon. So I'm not big on rumors. Opposite of Maurice, I'm an open book. I was watching the episode about oversharing. I don't overshare, but I'm very transparent. So there's not a rumor walking the city of Philadelphia that anybody could believe about me. Because if it's about me, I said it first. Always. Like my Instagram, I talk about my mental health, my Facebook, my Twitter. There is no rumors about me. And I don't share them. I talk shit though, especially in a group chat. I'm a shit talker, but it's always the truth. I'm never talking shit and I'm lying on somebody. Never. I do not do the rumor thing.
Yeah.
I respect that a lot. Because I'm kind of like the opposite. But I don't think that what you do is wrong. I'm the type of person, I live off the statement of you find out what you want to know when you ask questions. You find out what you need to know when you mind your business. And so I live on that because it's kind of like, okay, you could hear a lot of things about me on the street, right? Whether you believe it or not is up to you because if you're close to me, you will need to know and you will find out what you need to know about me just because you're close to me. If you don't know, it's because it was none of your business.
That's it.
Absolutely.
And I promise you, I would never keep anything from you that will harm you or cause you not to live anymore.
Yeah.
So just keep it pushing.
That's what I
don't know something about me.
Just mind your business.
Mind my damn business.
Do you?
Mind my damn business.
I think you do a good job of it too. I think you should speak on it. Why do you
It's
think you're a
easy for E
connoisseur
because
of minding
he's
your
so
business?
cool and reserved,
He's
and
more-
he's like chilling. It's like, what's up?
That ain't my
Like, how
business.
you? Like, Dad, that's crazy. That's what happened. And then like it just like maybe you hear it and you just absorb it, and it's just like this. So I don't know. Like, whereas I can't lie with me. I don't know why. I don't know if I got the face, the charisma, just the draw.
Okay.
But people like telling me they business.
Especially at work.
I feel like I do give good advice, but I'm also a person that anything you tell me in confidence, that's where it stop at. So, unless it feel like it's something that's going to harm you in a way, and I feel like maybe I need some outside help. In terms of myself, I don't know, I grew up in a family where my mama said nobody should know everything about you, me included. And that's my mama, and but that's my friend. But that's my mama. So I am a person that I do keep a lot of things close to my chest, but I have a very open personality, and sometimes people misinterpret that. So they think because I'm nice and I can socialize, we can kick it. They think that I'm just gonna let let my guts go, and that this ain't that. Not that girl. Anything that I say, I can stand on saying it. Like, I'm not ashamed of it. And then I'm also on that side with Rodney. It's just a thing of you can find out anything you want to know if you ask, but it also depends who's asking. Like, because if you ask me a certain question, I'm going to look at you and be like, when was we ever that cool for you to ask that type of question of me?
But here's the thing. I was just about to say, rumors are usually started because somebody want to know something. They want to know something.
Or they want something from you
know
and couldn't get it.
Yeah, and they could get it.
Because you always hear them stories about the girls that the guys be like, yeah, she's a cold whore, and guess who didn't fuck her? The one who's
one who
cold.
fucked her.
Rumor.
I know all about it. I know all about it.
You got a whole lot to talk about a hole you wasn't in.
Ain't never got close.
You got a whole lot to talk about a hole you wasn't in, and I don't get that, and it's just like,
Stop! Don't start it. She's starting.
I'm not. I just like you see things like that, or like I feel bad. Like I always say, like I couldn't be one of them people that's like super popular in my city because you just see like the infight. It's like y'all attack more because I guess you've seen this person grow up, or y'all knew each other when we was younger, and then especially in Philadelphia, it's a big little city, so it's nothing for people from north to know people from south, from southwest. So word travels fast, how that goes, but. It's just like, I couldn't do it because especially I know where y'all live now. If I was a celebrity and y'all just writing on my thing, I can't do nothing. Now, in the confines of the greater Philadelphia area, 191, any of the zip codes start at 191.
The confines of the greater Philadelphia area.
But then
Eternal.
also...
Hold on. Eternal. You are a black man out here. What do you think about rumors and gossip, especially when because it's heightened, y'all don't even realize this, we haven't touched on this either, that men are more prone for gossip.
The male group chat is
that's why I wanted to ask my brother.
I know all about it.
Everybody's talking about it, including
Are you a
these
victim
niggas.
or are you a culprit?
I'm a victim.
Okay. Tell me about
I'm a victim.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Not a victim. Tell your story.
Tell your story.
Testify.
So,
Start with, hi, my name is Eternal. Say no.
so it was this girl I used to talk to, right? And she had this one guy. He was a best friend. So, you know what I'm saying? She friend zoned him, whatever. But he was always in her ear talking about how big of a whore I am. and then I get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females think I'm.
Are you?
No.
Male whore.
He said no. Okay.
I think my brother's a male whore.
Absolutely.
Everybody think that, bro.
That's an assumption.
Everybody think that.
You bad boy. Go ahead.
But no, let me talk.
But Shorty stopped talking to me. She was like, that's it. Like, I heard you be messing with this. And I'm like, nah, like, I'm just cool with old girl. You know what I'm saying? But, it's a lot of guys.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
Wait a fucking minute.
Ronnie, you saw me
I saw from a mile away. And I was Scorpio. I saw right there.
Old girl, and how your mama been? Those is the indicator. If you ever want to question if a man mess with a woman, if he in a record, be like, hey, old girl, or if he see her, give her a hug and ask how her mama been, then
All right, no.
fuck.
Tell us right now. It's just us. You did it, didn't you?
No, I didn't do it then. But
So you're one of those. Because I'm that way. I'm that way.
If I get accused,
I'm that way. If I get accused, I'm like, nigga,
I ain't do it. But
I'm going for it.
look, if I'm gonna go down for it, let's go down with it.
Hey,
And get you,
Hey.
And I'm the opposite. If I get accused for it, I probably did that shit, but you'll never know because I'm so good at it.
Oh.
Never.
That's good. That's really good.
You'll never know. I'm not going to get you back in
You'll
blood.
never
You'll
know.
never know.
I'm not getting you back in
And
blood
I'm
because I did that
still
shit
doing
first.
it.
Hey.
While I'm on the phone with you right now, let me hang up. I'm being rude.
These are some wild people on this show.
Yo.
I keeps it cute and keeps it low.
But no,
dare you
let me
accuse
tell you
me of
this.
what I'm
Let me
doing?
tell you this. Let me tell you this. When you think about rumors and then the assumptions part of it, you always say like, "Wow, the balls of some people to actually part their lips to say these things because the glassiest of houses that they live in." I mean, you're talking about fiber. I mean, fiber.
Not even
Freshly stained white glass, like stained glass. The one, the church one.
I would say
the
church
glass.
glass.
Yes,
Frosted
the church
glass.
Frosted
Yeah, frosted glass. Y'all live in the
Frosted flakes glass,
glassiest of
yes.
houses, and y'all got the nerve to start something like that. I always tell people, man, you never want to start with me because the finish line.
Oh,
Hey.
no, so can we get into that?
Let's
Can we get
it.
into
Let me tell you,
that?
because I am a vindictive motherfucker. I won't have to do anything to you like that will be out in the open. Oh, but trust me, I'm gonna get you back. That's why I
So,
said you might as well keep that rumor to yourself.
I'm one of those.
Because I'm gonna get your ass back.
Ooh, so I am a big person, and I say this a lot because I feel like the people. God know my heart, and He know I don't like to start. But if you start with me, I'm gonna finish you.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those
Finish
people.
her.
If you start with me, I'm gonna finish you because I'm not a person that really starts with people. Like I said, I'm an open book. Like I said, I know I'm a very good judge of character, so I know who to divulge in, who to share certain things with. Like I know certain things, and even though that person might share a lot with me, I'm not. I'm a good gauge of character, but I'm also a person. I'm very upfront. I don't give you any other like false feeling about how I feel about you. How I feel about you, you never have to second guess or wonder. So when you go around that and you try to start something unprovoked with me, you're right. So this is what you want me to be in your mind. Got
Say
you.
that. That's
Say
what I
that
was
then.
gonna say.
And then that's
Say
my
that.
whole campaign. I'm on your ass. So if I'm this person that's not a good friend, I'm not following up with you, or I did this. All right. I don't like scenes.
That's what
I
you
don't
need.
like.
I mean,
I don't like
neither.
scenes.
And the worst
I don't like
kind
a
of
whole bunch of
rumors-
action. Because if you start a scene with me, bitch, you better make it the best movie of your life. Because this your closing. This your closing number with me.
Listen,
Don't start
but let me go
with
even because the worst rumors out there are people that say you slept with somebody. First of all, I am in
what I'm saying.
I am in my mid to late 20s, and I am black. I dare you to call me a liar on my show. I dare you.
You are not telling the truth.
I dare you to call me a liar on my show.
Everybody
right?
at this table,
I am
we're in our
mid-
20s.
I am.
And that's
mid-
not
I
a
just want to
rumor,
say sometimes
and that's
rumors
not
are
an
started by
assumption.
the
That's
people
so much fun.
that it's about. Rumors
Anyway,
are
like I
started
was
by the
saying,
people that they're about.
I am in my mid to late 20s, and in that time to slut shame me would be bad. Okay, it's a lot of us that like to fuck. So what? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
First date.
Like, who are you to judge?
I am one.
Look, Leah said on the first date. Matter of fact,
Okay, so let's give it. So like the crazy part is with rumors and stuff like that spreads, and I always think it's so crazy when guys be like, "Oh yeah, she easy, you could get that." Da da da. But it's just like I had a conversation with one of my male friends the other night. Actually, I was like, to be honest with you, men, y'all don't require a lot to get in your drawers. So most of y'all is sluts.
Yeah, why do men get to be
It's so funny. The conversation.
For real.
Yeah, I would say a conversation that's been coming up lately has been that men says they don't feel like that the feelings amongst like the feelings that women require of them isn't reciprocated by women. Like they don't have women that dress up for them or cook for them. I was like, so y'all just out here fucking. Y'all out here fucking.
Let me tell you this.
Y'all fucking.
Let me
They
tell you
out here
this.
fucking, but you fucking for nothing. But then you want this down ass girl that's gonna cook and clean and take care of the kids. I'm like, you didn't look at that before you fucked, dog. Before you
Let me
gave
tell
that
you this.
dick up.
How about
you
this?
a hoe.
I will not treat
Raw
nobody
dick,
like
too.
that.
Raw dog.
Anybody that I like, I would not treat like that. Like I literally,
Yeah.
it takes me a long time to even do that with that
Yes,
person because
yes,
I like them.
yes.
That's why.
Do
and
what?
I never like actually go to like that base with them. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie,
Sex?
and I'm about to like blush a little bit, but I did. I had a good weekend, and we did a Valentine's Day weekend last year.
We getting sentimental.
Last year.
Wait, I
Last
gotta
year.
think about it.
Not
Oh.
last year.
I gotta remember because you know he's a male whore.
And And we
Which
did.
one?
But let me tell you this. It was our first trip. Like,
Okay.
it was our first trip together. And it was like, that was good because I was like, we didn't. And I was just like, I'm glad.
You did?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
It was good because she cooked.
See, heels in the air.
We
You
cooked.
know what I'm saying?
She cooked. We did that, and we vibed. It was a vibe weekend, and I knew that I liked that. Like that's what I said. I said I knew I liked this person because of that weekend.
Yeah,
I said
I feel
because
you.
I said that was dope. I said I can't like you never see that. So that's why I go with you with that. What you said statement about when you rumors and stuff when guys say that. But it's like it is true when you find somebody. It is somebody you cool. You do like, and you be like I like you. I do like you.
No, yeah, you do
I
have to
like
gauge who and like you gotta like I said, even with like and you know, it doesn't always have to be about relationships or like
don't.
say like
It could be
rumors can
friendship.
start at work, like that's
It
a
could be
bad
friendship.
one.
Yeah.
Like and that can mess up your work trajectory. But I just wanna stop and say one thing right quick. I don't think we're recording, y'all. That says 0 at the top.
Which one?
No, we recording on the other
There's
camera.
2 cameras. But so wait, here's my issue. Here's my biggest issue with rumors and assumptions. So I know a lot of us said we're vindictive, and I am that way. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Okay.
But on the other half, it's just like, don't you hate how like if rumors be going on about somebody, right? And then everybody be like, well, either it's a artist or somebody, or even just somebody like us.
Yeah.
They didn't put out a statement. They didn't say it didn't happen. They didn't, so it must be true.
True, yeah.
In this season, I'm not clearing up nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Whoever said that they said that I did slap, suck, lick, but I don't care what it is. If you said I did it, I did
It
it.
didn't flip it.
I agree.
I'm not clearing up nothing.
Not me neither. I always feel like
I
if
just feel
I'm
like
not
you can't
person
ask
that
me
has
use
to
a bitch.
explain
You don't need to
myself.
know.
Don't ask me either.
But I don't feel
ask
like I
me.
have to. I've already said this in the past before. I'm not a person that explains myself about anything. Every decision that I made was necessary at this age. Of course, you make stupid decisions in your younger years, but decisions that I make now, they're my choices that I'm making because I did it for a reason.
Yes.
I know myself well
Absolutely.
enough to know why I made that choice, why I made that decision. I stand firmly in that shit, and that's one thing that I do. That always goes by to the person though.
Yes.
Like I'm a person who stands in my truth all around. If you
Yes.
don't like it, leave me the fuck alone because I don't bother nobody. I don't bother
Accountability.
nobody when you stand in their truth. I stand in mine. That means if you don't want to be cool with me, I'm good with the friends I got. I thank God for the friends that I got.
And I
For
don't
the
need no
family
more.
members I got, I don't need no more. I'm good because I can always stand in my dad. Like it takes a while for people to get there because you do got to go through like
a trial and error
thing where people going to get you fucked up, and then
then
they
even
do
to stay
because that's the one thing that people
Fuck around
have
and find
me.
out.
One thing that I say, one thing you have me. It's fucked up.
The
Because
audacity
I'm
was
not-
on clearance last year.
Like I don't want you to ever have me that. I want you to understand me. I want to respect because I'm a respectful person to other people. Like if I don't deal with you, you'll know. It won't be rude because Rodney knows he got a friend I can't stand. But I'm not rude. I'm going to say it
Every
again
season.
because there's an episode coming up in this season where it's going to be brought up again.
Oh.
So with that being said, that's just that.
That with his chest.
So
Yeah.
but I feel like it just happens. Like, and we have to. That's why I think that people have to come to a halt. I've even said this about my mom. My mom is a person that falls victim to gossip. Like she loves it. Like even celebrity gossip. This, that, and third. Oh, such and such. Did you hear what I said? And I'll be like, Mom, I don't give a hell. I really don't. If it's not about their artistry, their work, what they bring to the table, what I can consume, I really don't care. If Beyonce has 4 more kids, that's her kids. She gotta take care of her kids. I ain't obsessed with Beyonce's children. I don't want to.
I might say disgusting, but it goes over in my ear and out the other. Like it'll be like that one time discussion. Like I'm not following the and that's with regular people or.
Yeah.
But I try to take that and how I move. I'll be like the same shit I would talk about. That's not shit I'm gonna do because one thing is I hate when people talk about certain shit as nut shit, but if their friend or their family do it, then it's just
It's
magically
different.
not nut shit no more. No. We're gonna talk about your mama, sister, cousin, baby, daddy, Tracy too. Just like we talked about the bitch last week. Everybody's gonna get talked about.
People do weird stuff and then find validation by going to another weird person.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, well,
We're
I
gonna
always
link
say
up.
that, but birds of a feather. That's what they said. They going to flock together because that's just what they do. You know what I mean? That's how they do.
This
they
is
be
y'all
fucking
friend.
flocking.
This is y'all
You know
friend.
what I mean?
Y'all cousin.
I'm sick of this. Like, and I always say we have to start it somewhere. Y'all two over here.
And then everything gets lost
what
in
y'all
translation.
thinking?
I was thinking when you were talking about not clearing shit up, because we're all the same age and I'm in my mid to late 20s as well.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Runs in the family. The lie.
Don't we look good?
Delusion runs in the family.
27? I look good for
For
27.
26? Oh my God, I'm right up under her.
So why he gonna be younger than?
Because you know he's younger
I'm
than
a
me.
year younger. I'm a year
younger
younger.
than
I'm a
me.
year younger.
It
He's
runs in
about
the family,
11 months and 15 days or something.
Yeah,
But no, honestly, I haven't heard a rumor about myself probably since college. But today, in 2022, if there was a rumor I heard, I wouldn't even address that shit.
No, me neither.
I wouldn't even tell anybody because it probably is fucking true anyway. But on top of that, if you think you have to start the rumor, you're corny to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you
I
can't
think
ask
adults,
me...
that's weird because to me, adults do it the most.
They do.
Yes,
They
yes,
do.
they do.
They do. I mean, like in school, it's always about petty shit.
And
like
then-
now, when we become adults, is where we become. This is where I say sometimes
It's
you gotta
horrible.
address it. Is because sometimes it's life threatening shit. Like you literally be putting shit out there. Like I don't know if y'all remember this episode. Like I wound up getting caught in this. The Real Housewives of Atlanta one time, and Phaedra did that shit to Candy about the whole rapist thing. And it's like for people, for you to be bold enough to do that shit. Like, you have to understand.
Because you said her husband was one, right?
No, they were saying that her and her husband was trying to drug and rape Portia. And the thing. And
You
it's
can't
like,
play with nothing like
I
that. That's
haven't
going to
watched
end somebody's
it in a while.
livelihood or
the
life.
livelihood.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah,
where
that's
shit
Because
is.
Kimmy
That's
could
where
have lost
shit
a lot from that. and
That's
then-
where shit
yeah.
get a little weird. Where we now got to get there, because now y'all accuse me of being a fucking rapist, dog.
And
Like,
that's
you
something you don't
really-
come back from.
Yeah, like we. and
Whether
then
you
we-
get it or
she
not.
said that she was even experiencing comments under her thing saying Candy hashtag Candy,
Right.
aka
That
Don't
hurt
Laugh
her.
and
Yeah.
all that shit. Like that shit is not funny.
Yeah.
That's
No, we
where you go
addressing it.
adult. You are weird as fuck to say that about.
But
somebody.
you know what? A lot of people get older, but they don't grow up.
No,
That's
no,
what it
no,
is.
no.
Like, they
It's
just
not there.
Yeah,
No.
it's just like it's a case by case basis, and then honestly, you just gotta know who to surround yourself with. And like I said, we got different people in our lives. Like I said, you just gotta know who and who not to talk to, because honestly, if you got that one person that's carrying the bone of everybody else shit back to you, for sure they will run out of your house to their doghouse with your bones. So you just gotta know
We
when not to
have
tell them.
a friend in my circle
Oh Lord.
who is like the diarrhea of the mouth, we say.
Ooh.
Because they just, like, always, like, you know we can't tell them secrets because it goes back to the husband, to the friends. If we're all out together, they bring it up. And I be like, bitch, you the only one I told. Like,
Yeah,
how
why would you-
why does everybody
You
else
know what I
know
hate when
that?
people bring that up? When people bring up gossip in a comedy way. Like when people try to make a joke over things. Like you ever did that? Like somebody
They put
that
you
you being like
down.
a
They
fruit,
put you down
like you and your
laughing
friend
about
group.
it.
You ever had that happen to you? Somebody do something. You're the only person that know this. And I'm about to call you out too. Right? You've done this before years ago though. You've done this before. Like shit that I
was
told
younger.
you that you thought what the fuck was funny. Later, and I go, Rodney, why would you like bring that shit up right now? But we were younger, but we were. It is what it was. But that wasn't a starter problem. That's what we do. We can laugh about it because what I like about being being firm in your friendships is that you can have those kind of conversations because you have to be able to say that because sometimes your friends don't know. We will sit up here and we'll say certain things in front of our friends and go, damn, I forgot.
Oh,
We're not
my
supposed to talk
cousin
about
did
this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The worst,
I was
right?
gonna talk to this
Like,
girl.
she was like, "Oh, what about this one?" I was in front of the
No, she was wrong.
Yeah, like you
Not
know,
this
Oh, you off the house?
But see,
Oh,
that
damn.
kind
Oh, that was some dirty backing shit. Your cousin might have tried to sideswipe you. He might have tried to sideswipe you. It's a
you
lot
know
of
what?
dirty macking
When it
out
comes
there.
to stuff like that, I'm glad he said that. Because I think you had also mentioned, like, sometimes you are the friend to a lot of people that, like,
I am.
can come
I've
to.
been there.
Yeah.
I
You
am
know what I
definitely
mean?
that friend.
And so I ain't gonna lie, I probably has happened before, like because I'm the person that always like I'm the person anybody can talk to me. You have to come tell me what you
Yeah.
and I might make a joke or say something like, "Oh, that was something you told me." And
years ago.
but because everybody tells
I'm
me,
glad
"Oh,
you brought
crap."
that up.
Wait,
Mia,
wait.
can I just say
Go
like
ahead,
this
go
hurdle
ahead,
that me and
go
Rodney
ahead,
got
go
over last year, or maybe 2 years ago now? I did something with somebody that I told him about, and he the only person that knew. This motherfucker had pillow talk, and it came full circle.
And it came
Pillow talk
around.
don't count though.
It do.
It do.
count.
But you
And
know
we
what? I
talked about
thought the
it.
same thing.
Yo.
Here's why I thought it happened. So, like, this is right. Something that only I knew, right? But then I got close to somebody, you know what I mean? And we was just like
Closer
on
than
some,
close.
just on some like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Because my best friend had did that and da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's how it
And
happened.
then, and then all of a sudden it came back around because then I guess he
they know
told,
who the
you
best
know
friend is.
what I mean? And I was just like, so
And
I
guess
learned
what?
my lesson.
But guess
so
what?
everybody doesn't mean to be mean or like try to spread rumors, but like you really have to be careful about.
Yeah.
Some people be hunting though.
But guess what? And all it took
I
was
know
a
somebody, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah, people definitely
And we
definitely
had,
dropped the
listen,
word
what
in
I
the
love
water
about
to
it
see
is, though,
if they
that's
can
what it took was a conversation. We never had an argument about it.
we never
fought about it. It was just like,
Because it was sincere.
It
and
was.
you mean
And it was just like, you right, I did.
and he
I
was
did open my
honest
mouth.
though.
I did.
He
say
was
something.
honest because you got some weird people out there
So
that's
I have
like,
a question.
oh, I ain't say that shit.
You the only one that
know.
knows.
And that's the thing with me, accountability.
Yes.
Bring it on back. That's a big word for Elmo and for
Facts.
some of y'all.
Yes.
So it's just that people don't take accountability. Like if you messed up, I appreciate you saying that. Like I have my best friend, she's like that because people come and share stuff with her, but she's so earnest and honest. She thinks everybody else already know, and I'm like, girl, everybody don't know.
Everybody don't know
I think they
that.
only told you that because you see the person face change like this, looking at it. She's just like, no, that's like, I don't think
I'm glad we
everybody
brought that
know
up because some rumors like it's really. It don't get started because somebody was being messy. It's sometimes a lot of times it's just like,
It's
oh,
illegit.
I just legit.
I
just should have kept my mouth shut.
Now. Even with the proximity, I'll ask you this: was that like the first time that kind of happened to your relationship?
It's been probably not the first time. Like, cause
No,
we've been
it wasn't
cool
the first
since
time.
we
It
was
was young.
teenagers.
It was
Okay,
so
okay, so-
As adults,
Yeah.
I don't believe
Okay,
that's ever happened.
so
No.
I'm a big person on if the first time happened and you show that you're remorseful, you apologize, you get one.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, you
now,
won
don't get me
one
wrong.
time.
Now,
One.
we had
so
that
if we had a
conversation.
conversation about something before, and then I'm getting word back that you're talking cash shit about this same subject that we had a conversation about before, you're done. I'm not even talking to you. I'm
Right,
not clearing it
now
up.
you're
I'm not
showing your
asking.
character.
Now you're
Yeah.
showing your character, and you show how you feel about me, or how I guess people make you feel about me.
Right.
So the fact that you didn't come to me like you did the first time and say, "Hey, I'm still feeling this. This is still going on. I don't know what's going on." You don't care to see if I can make it up to you. You want to play this perpetual victim, and what I'm not going to do is baby no grown ass people.
I know that's
Damn
right.
right.
And like I said, accountability.
It's
a
important.
big, it's a big word.
And y'all
Learn
really
it.
gotta, and this is to everybody as we wrap this up, yo, because I really this conversation really needs to be had a lot. Because especially the older we get, we're human. We fall victim to these things sometimes.
Yes.
I mean, you can be literally, like you said, Leah, at work, and somebody be talking your ear off, and you be like, oh yeah, hold on. That's good. And then you be like, wait, let me stop because I don't do this. This is not even my
Right.
character
Yeah.
to do this.
Right.
It's
So you
indulging
gotta
in it.
kind of check because let me tell you what that does to your mental health as well.
Ooh, it's
Taking
hard.
all
Talk
that
about
stuff home with you.
Trauma dump.
It's so many things, and
Yep.
and it's also
That's what it is.
it's
Trauma
traumatizing,
dumping.
but it's
Yep.
also a way for you to deflect from your own issues.
It
and a
is,
lot of
yes.
people don't want to deal with their own issues because I've heard people that came to me. With other people's issues,
Woo!
and it's like, how dare, like, you sitting here rapping on somebody else's, but what are your problems?
They never
So
talk
that's
You
what
know,
that's
so
what's
many
problem.
people that.
But
yeah,
we're gonna
that-
wrap this up because we
yeah.
gotta go today. But we're gonna get into this. We're gonna dive into this again. I really want to do
Absolutely.
this. We're gonna have a special on this. Keep live. We got some announcements coming up. Y'all just keep hold as this season comes
Keep
on.
hold.
We'll
Keep
keep hold. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's more of his alley. But we will see y'all next week. Episode 9. We're coming with some more fire. We're gonna talk about something real crazy.
I think
News.
it's news. Yeah.
To sin or not to sin? That is the question. We see y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody talking about it. We out.